everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Donwell, and as I've told you earlier, I'm moving to the various senior high schools across Ghana, and I'm right here in Odumaseman Senior High School. I'm meeting two big boys, handsome boys. They are very brilliant. They've gotten straight A's from the scratch, from Form 1 up to Form 3. That's really awesome. So I'm here with them to interview them about how they used to overcome obstacles and their study challenges and why they are getting these A's. So I'm starting. What's your name?
I'm Odumaseman.
Okay.
I'm also not Frank.
Nice. I'm not Frank and Emmanuel in cancer. Wow. So can you tell me about yourself?
Okay. As I've already told you earlier,
Okay.
I'm Ano Frank from Sunyane, Penkwase.
Nice.
Okay, so I started my basic education from Apostolic.
Oh, nice.
From there,
Location.
it is at Sunyane, Penkwase.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, from that place, I stopped Apostolic and moved to SDA for my JHS
nice.
education. Then from there, after my BEC, I moved straight to Odumaseman Senior High School.
Oh, that's awesome.
That
okay, so what course are you pursuing? And
now I am a general science student.
oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm in science 2 now in Odumaseman Senior High School.
Okay. So do you have any position in this school?
I'm the main boys chaplain.
Oh, wow.
School.
Wow. Oh, that's good.
School.
Oh, okay. And you are part of the NSMQ?
Yes, please.
Okay, nice. Okay, so let's listen to Emmanuel.
Alright, so as I said earlier, I'm Odumaseman.
Okay.
And I'm from Manson Kwanta, but currently I'm staying at 3.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I also started education from class 1. What's interesting is I didn't go to KG.
Oh, nice.
So I started from class 1 from Methodist at Manson, and I've been through, and I wrote my BC at Kwetri.
Oh, okay.
And currently Emmy.
Okay.
And currently I'm in Odumaseman Senior High.
Oh, that's great.
Offering general science.
Oh, okay, that's great. So what's your position?
Okay, I'm the assistant boys prefect.
Oh, that's good. And also part of the NSMQ team.
Yes, please.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's nice. So guys, now let's delve into the question. I'm having 10 solid questions that I'm going to ask them how they overcome these struggles and their challenges in studies. So now let's get started. What's your favorite team?
Oh, actually, I don't have any favorite team, but I can say as a good citizen, I support my country, which is Black Star.
Wow.
I don't indulge in those things, so I don't even know the teams that are available.
So what's your favorite player in Black Stars?
Player. Okay, my favorite player is Kudus.
Yeah,
Mohamed Kudus. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Yeah. Okay, Frank. Emmanuel is supporting Ghana. How about you?
As for me, I like football. Okay, so I support Barcelona. Barcelona. And if you ask me about the favorite player, I would say Lamine Yamal.
Hey, Lamine Yamal. Okay, that's good. What's the single most helpful thing that you have used to study, and why did it work so well for you? Was it a textbook, a study group, or a particular teacher like Sir Gideon, or something else entirely? Frank,
yes, sir.
Tell us.
Okay. As for me, the most helpful thing that is helping me now, I would say, is a handout. But the handout is not from teachers. Yeah, so when a teacher comes to class, when he gave us notes, I used to create my own notes. I don't indulge myself in group studies and other stuff that people gatherings that I don't like because of arguments and other stuffs.
Oh,
So I
okay.
used to study on my own. Okay, so I took personal notes when a teacher comes to class whilst he is teaching. I will start jotting some things down,
Oh,
things that will
okay.
help me. So after everything, I will use my handout as a copy so that it can help me move on.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so my I don't base on a textbook. Yes, I don't use a textbook as the source of uh, thing that is helping me, but rather I used my own copy when teacher is teaching. I try to make myself a note so
Oh,
that it
okay.
can help me.
Oh, okay. That's great. Okay, so Emmanuel, can you tell us about that helpful thing?
Okay, thank you very much for the question. And one most helpful thing I can say it's have been helping me in my studies most is joining a study group. I've been indulging myself into a study group where everyone have the opportunity to express the view on a particular topic, being it a question or any other thing, which has been helping me most.
Oh, okay. So for the study group, how many are you in the study group? Is it 20, 30, 40? Okay.
All right, so 20 and 30, 40, the number is too large.
Okay.
So we are only four,
For in the group?
yes. And we've shared the elective subjects, the elective maths, chemistry, physics, and biology. And we've shared it among ourselves. So when it's time for you to teach maybe chemistry, you bring a topic and then you discuss with us. That's what we've been doing.
Okay, so is it only boys or
No, it's mixed.
mixed?
It's mixed.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Once we are in a mixed school, everything needs to be mixed.
Socialization. Oh,
Socialization.
that's great.
Yes.
That's
We need
great.
to socialize a bit.
How do you manage your time?
Okay, about time management, due to my studies, um, waking up from bed, taking your bath, come to class, you come and meet teachers around. So at that time, I would say it's for teachers. If you get time to learn, it is only when teacher is not around.
Okay.
But for me, in every school, we have something called mining. Yeah, that is around 9:30, 10. A student coming to class alone, sit and learn for him or herself. Okay, so though I like mining, but I don't put much interest in it. The
Okay.
one that I used to do is rather waking up early around 2:30 or 3 to come to class before a master. So as for that time, I know that because it is early in the morning, whatever that you will learn will stitch in the mind.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so uh, through that time, it has been helping me a lot from Form 1 to Form 3. That is what
Okay.
is
So
helping
these
me.
are your secrets behind it.
Yes,
Okay.
please.
So how do you balance NSMQ? You're having a position as a chaplain and also your personal life. How can you balance all these things and still study and get all these grades?
Oh, okay. Um, when we talk about management, that is a way that a person is going to um, how you will divide things for yourself.
Sure.
Yes, so as a chaplain, I have to serve the school because I'm a prefect. So if the school is calling, you have to respond. That one is there. And as an NSMQ student, if they want you, you have to come in class, everything, and then your own personal life. Because I'm a Christian, I have to also do the part of God, studying the Bible and other things. But one thing is, when I'm bringing Christianity inside, I can say that when somebody wants to become a successful person, in Christianity, we will say we have something called grace. So when you balance grace plus work, it will give you a success.
Oh, nice.
That is it. But my grandfather always told me that when a person wants to become a successful person in life, then it is success can only occur when opportunity meets preparation.
Oh, nice.
So you have to prepare yourself, then you meet the preparation. So balancing them all, that's the reason I've already told you that in the morning is the time that I used to study. That one is for, let me say, the classes one, the one that I'm preparing myself for the WASI. Okay. And then in the evening, when it is 7 o'clock, starting from preps, we used to hold NSMQ meetings. So at that time, from 7 to 9:20, we have to focus on the NSMQ because of the upcoming program that we are going to have.
Oh, okay.
Yes. And then for that one, when it is school hours like this, then we used to serve the school as prefects. As a prefect, when you see a junior unproperly dressed, you have to call him, instruct him to do what is right and other stuffs. And then on Sundays too, we used to perform our duties as a chaplain.
Oh, okay,
So
okay.
that's how I used to manage
Oh,
my
that's
time.
great. So, what about sports? Do you indulge in sports too? Since your work is very tidy and difficult.
Okay, about sports, I like football match. I like football match, but I don't indulge myself in it. But once a while, if I feel to exercise my body, I used to join my colleagues on field. But I can say the whole of last year up to this year, I've been with them once. That is in playing football.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't, because of the study. That's the main reason why a student is in the school,
Sure.
to study. But for exercising my body or being partaking in sports, I like football, but I don't put much interest in it.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yes.
Can you tell us about the secrets behind your time management?
Okay, so for time management on my side, I can say I have specific time for specific things. And assuming I wake up early in the morning, it's when I will study on my own, take my personal studies. I will study on my own till classes begins. When classes begins, teachers are supposed to come to class, and you can't do any other thing than to focus on what they are teaching. And as Frank said earlier, if we can get time within that classes hours is when a teacher is absent
Oh, okay.
or it's a free period. That's the only time you can get to study on your own. And aside that, balancing it with the NSMQ, though what we used to do when it's time for science and maths is the same thing we do when it's time for exams or classes hours or WASI. But there is a slight difference that what we do when we meet for science and maths, we cannot do it when we meet in class, especially having shortcuts. You lose marks. Yeah. So I have a time for science and maths, learning all those things, and then a different time for learning for classes hours. That's how I manage my time.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's great. That's great. So we move on to the third question. The most challenging question I'm about to ask. So in a school or in an institution, the most difficult subject students face a lot, and you are getting all these A's. So how are you able to overcome all these difficult subjects and still get straight A's? Because I know that as a student, you face some challenge in a particular subject, but how are you able to overcome these struggles?
Okay, depending on facing challenges, it's not based on the subject, but it's based on particular topics, certain topics that are in the subject. Assuming I say physics is difficult, it's not physics per se that is difficult, but it might be a particular topic, let's say atomic physics.
Okay.
That's difficult, but not a subject. So to me, I won't say a subject is difficult, but I can say within that subject, a topic is difficult for me. Taking a subject like physics, a topic that I've been struggling with it, but recently, I can say everything is okay, was vectors.
Oh, okay.
I was struggling with vectors, resultant vectors. parallel and all those things, but I can say now it's okay.
So is it because of the study group, or is it because you use some chants or rituals in it?
Oh no, learning, I don't think it deals with chants and rituals. And it wasn't the study group. I went, sat on my own, try solving it. What I did was that with a question, I decided that if I don't get the answer, I won't leave that question.
Okay.
So I tried to sit on the question for too long to get answer to the question
By
before
crook or hook?
by crook or anything.
Okay.
I have to make sure I get answer to that question before I move on to a different question.
So you are very determined. Okay, that's good. Still able to overcome difficult subjects and still get these good results.
Oh, okay. As my brother just said, a subject is not difficult, but rather a topic.
Sure.
Yes. So let me take chemistry as an example. Okay, so science students, majority of us are saying chemistry is difficult. Or rather, it's not the chemistry that is difficult, but rather the topic, some topics that are difficult.
Oh, okay.
So a topic like an enthalpy change in chemistry. Yeah, it was one of the topics that I was facing challenge with it. But now I can say everything is cool. My grandfather told me something that when you want to take everything easy, you have to bring the thing close to yourself.
Oh, okay.
Yes, like you've heard that somebody's behavior is very, very bad. You have to approach the person first, be friend with the person. That will show you that is it true the person is bad or not. Okay, so that enthalpy change, there was a sub question that is exothermic reactions and then endothermic reactions. So when we discuss about an exothermic, we are saying exothermic means releasing, and then endothermic means that is coming in.
Okay.
Okay, so I always, when I'm learning, I pictured the thing in my mind as a real thing.
Oh, okay.
Like, let me take a container here. So there is a container filled with water, and the water is on a gas or on a stove. So when you say exothermic, the vapor that is going out from the water shows that endothermic reaction is on the process.
Oh, okay.
Yes, that is one of the examples. And then I also realized that, okay, let me off the oven. After doing that, let me use something to close the saucepan.
Oh,
You will
okay.
see that the heat is no more going out, but the one that was going out will come back.
Sure.
Yes, so it will tell me that no, this one to an endothermic reaction is taking place here. So everything in my learning, I found something a certain topic as a difficult one. I used to take the thing as a real thing,
Oh, okay.
that this thing is happening.
And you picture
Yeah,
it.
I pictured it in my mind
Oh,
that
okay.
this is how it is. Let me take this as an example to see to whether I will understand or not. So
Oh.
through that, I always got things easy in my studies.
Okay, oh, that's great. That's great. Then we move on to the fourth question as well. So, as NSMQ competitors, how are you able to overcome the pressure? So, during the competition with other schools?
Okay, during competitions with other schools, yeah, pressure may arise. But what should I even say? The pressure will arise, but due to one or two things, it depends on the preparation.
Okay.
They might impose pressure on you, but it depends on how you've prepared and then the questions that are coming. If the questions are too cheap for you, no pressure. But if you see that things are not going well, that's when you start experiencing pressure.
Oh, okay. So, seeing the audience, can't they put pressure on you guys?
Yeah, the
What's
audience
moving
can,
through your mind and those things?
yeah, the audience can impose pressure, but as I said, it depends on the questions. If the questions are not difficult, the pressure doesn't have anything to do with you.
So if you are well prepared,
Yes,
no pressure.
no pressure.
Okay, let's listen to Frank.
Okay. So let's assuming it is your first time that your school won for national science and math quiz competition. That is, you've qualified from the for the regional contest. Okay, that's the first time that you are going to express yourself, especially in public, like meeting about 3 or 4 schools. Pressure may arise. Pressure, whether you like it or not, it may arise. But as I've already told you earlier, my grandfather said success occurs when opportunity meets preparation.
Oh, okay.
So you prepare yourself to meet that opportunity. So the opportunity is them giving you the question. That's the opportunity. So because you've prepared yourself, then you overcome that pressure. People might be shouting, making noise, though there will be a school that their contestants are getting all the questions wrong.
Sure.
But how they are shouting, clapping for them,
Yeah.
it might put pressure on you, the one that you are getting yours correct. But it doesn't matter. The thing is, prepare well and go.
Oh,
So
okay.
preparation is everything.
Okay, so preparation is the key, right?
Preparation is the key.
Okay, well done, well done. Let's move on to the fifth question. Now let's talk about motivation. So, what motivates you to study?
Okay, when it comes to motivation, I can say what motivates me to study is when I remember what I want to achieve in life. At times, you may be studying and be feeling dizzy, any other thing, but when you remember what you want to achieve, that motivates you to
To study.
study hard and then smart as well.
Oh, so it's not about fans,
No,
but it's about what you want to achieve
yes,
in
it's about
the
achievement.
future. Oh, okay, that's great. Okay, so Frank.
Okay, so what motivates me a lot is looking into my family. Okay, so when I studied people in my family, some of my family members are government workers. Yes, but somebody might say always grandfather, but I will say my grandfather. Yeah,
Okay,
my grandfather will tell you that when we talk about life, life is not this what my father is having, so it's for me, or
sure.
this what my sister is having, so it's for me. No, it is you fighting to achieve your own thing. Okay, so when I see my brothers and my sisters, they've made it in life. They've been able to achieve what they want. Say, grandfather always told me that, Charlie, try and learn hard. Try to become like them, so that when they are boasting, you can also boast. So when they are comparing themselves, when they had any meeting, they can call you as well. So because of that, I used to study so that I can also become somebody in the family. So that is what motivates me a lot in my studies.
Okay, oh, wow. That's nice. So let's move on to the sixth question. So, as students, as you are studying, your brain becomes dull. How can you trick it into focus and still study and remember more things in less time? Emmanuel.
All right, so yes, it's true that the brain sometimes become dull, but once you've decided to study, you have to study. But for me, I usually take in some breaks
Oh, okay.
in order to refresh my mind. I can also go and study with some snacks.
Oh,
I'll take break and then I'll be taking in snacks to refresh my brain. Yeah, that's what I always do.
So these are the secrets. Oh, okay, that's great. Okay, Frank.
Okay, so as for me, I would say while students you are learning, you'll be feeling dizzy and other stuffs. But one thing is, um, I used to study. I used to use the reading subjects as the first thing that I studied before coming to the calculation aspect.
Oh, okay.
Whilst you are reading at midnight, you may be feeling sleepy and other stuffs. So due to that, I will stop with the reading subject and come to the calculations. Whilst calculating, at times it becomes difficult for you to sleep. But when I'm tired and I can see that though I'm forcing, but it's not going. My sister gave me one uh, technique that he used to perform that one and it worked for her. So get a plastic, fit in water, yes, and you just
Okay.
remove your shoes, put your legs inside and try to steady, it will go. So whilst the water, yeah, I've been
Okay.
trying them and I will say it is helping me. I'm not saying it will help all people around, but I'm saying it is helping me. Yeah, so first of all, starting with the reading subject, from there coming to the calculation aspect. When still it is not going, then I have to apply my sister's method so that
Oh.
it can help me.
Okay. So,
Yes.
do you send the buckets to the class, or what do you do?
As for prep time, because there are people around at that place, me I don't sleep.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
talking about when I am coming for the midnight learning, that
Sure.
is mining or the,
Sure.
yeah.
Sure.
So, or at times I will just, when I'm feeling sleepy, I will just wash my face
Sure.
and then walking small, then I will come back.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
You come back stronger and
Yeah.
sharper, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. So, as NSMQ contestants, what preparation are you bringing to the table?
Okay, so far we can say the preparation is okay, and our preparations are all at the lab,
Sure.
and nothing more. I don't think nothing. So we are just preparing, solving questions, uh, making trials.
Oh, okay, with other schools.
Yes.
So, how is it?
Oh, it's, you can say it's good now. It's okay. It's okay.
So, can you get the trophy this year? Can you get the regional championship?
Okay, we are preparing. We are preparing for that. And the Bible even says that horses and chariots are prepared for battle, but victory comes from the Lord. So after all our preparations, we are waiting on the Lord to grant us success.
Oh, okay. So last year Susek won the trophy, but
Yes.
this year I'm hoping,
All
and
right.
that
Yeah.
Odumaseman Senior High School
Yeah. We are hoping
will,
so. Hoping so.
will get a
I'm
trophy.
preparing towards that.
Okay, okay, that's big dream. Okay, so Frank, what's your preparation towards the National Science and Maths quiz?
Okay, so our preparation towards this year contest is, I can say, we have something called the trend. Yes, so when a person follows a trend, at times he used to excel in whatever that the person does. So we can see that it has been happening so many years. They've been asking them a lot of questions and other stuff. So we picked up those old questions and then we fixed out some questions that have been repeating itself so many times. And
Okay,
then the new questions that are in, you can see that the new questions, they are few, but rather they are repeating a lot of questions. So at that point, let me take a riddle as an example. They can bring the same riddle, but rather they will change the trend, how, or either
yeah,
the English or the positions of how they used to set the first one.
sure.
Okay, so we are following trends of, let me say, past questions. Yes, uh, to overcome the next contest that is in front of us.
So are you hoping to win the trophy
Oh,
this year?
this year, with the help of God, we can say, and we are assuring our school that we can win the regional contest for the school.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So Odumaseman Senior High School, they are willing to get a trophy this year.
Yeah.
So no school should venture them. As a final year students, the WASI is just around the corner. What preparation are you doing towards the WASI? Yeah, Emmanuel.
Okay, for the WASI, teachers are doing their best, and I can say we the students too, we are also learning. And since it's the ultimate so far, we are putting in much effort to excel in the upcoming WASI. And with our science and maths team, we are hoping to excel even far better than all the other students. So we are preparing well for that.
So are you solving per school or
Yes, we've started
with the per
solving
school?
the past questions and many other stuffs.
So are you able to read how the WAEC people set their questions?
Yes, as you said, there are some trends. You can see that some particular topics have been repeating every year. Some it takes 2 years, others it takes a year, some even takes 5 and 4 years before they repeat again. So we are working towards all those things.
Oh,
You
okay.
can see some particular topics that we may face in each subject.
So getting an A plus, you need to read the WAEC mindset. It's
Yes.
also part. Oh, nice, nice. Okay, so Frank, what's your preparation towards the WASI?
Okay, so my preparation towards the upcoming WASI is what Emmanuel just said.
Okay.
That is, we have to put much effort into it. Though the WASI is just around the corner. Yeah. So we have to try our best to cover whatever that we've not learned in class and other stuff. But studying the past question is the most very thing that will help a student much to overcome whatever that he wants to do. So we are now on the past school looking at the trend that the WAEC people used to follow. Yes, the topics that they have been repeating, and then the ones that are not coming, and other things. So I think this year with us, we can do something, especially the science and maths quiz team. We are reading the mindset of the WAEC people, so we can do. We will try our best to
So will you
overcome.
complete every syllabus before the WASI, or you will ditch some stories in?
Oh, okay. About the completing of all syllables, I might say it cannot be possible. It
Okay.
cannot be possible for me to complete all the syllables, but rather you will see the ones that are coming, the ones that you think this one, whether you like it or yes, it will come. You
Okay.
have to put much effort. You have to focus, let your focus be on that one so that you can move forward. Though you read the other ones, but your main emphasis will be based on the one that you think it will come. And
Okay. Okay. So as you're about to complete the WASI, what university or training college, is it nursing training you want to go, and what course do you want to pursue?
All right. So for the schools and the course, I think we may apply for about two or three,
Sure.
and probably one will be selected.
Sure.
And so for the schools, I think I'll put it aside for now. And being a science student, I want to enter into the pharmacy.
Pharmacy. Oh, nice.
That's where I want to pursue and then move ahead.
Oh, okay. Oh,
continue the
okay,
studies. Yeah.
okay, okay. That's awesome. Pharmacy, doctor of pharmacy. Okay, Frank, what's your desire?
Okay, so as Emmanuel just said, as for the school, let's put the school aside. Definitely, we will go.
Sure, sure.
Yes. As a science student, I'm looking into my family. I can see that I am not having any medical doctor in my
Sure,
family,
sure,
and I always also wants to become an exceptional.
sure,
Yes, so I'm trying to become a medical doctor for the family.
sure.
Though, yeah, grandma and grandpa they are old, so that I can take very good care of them and the family's health also. So that's what I want to become in the near future.
Oh, that's great. So a medical doctor and a pharmacist. Okay, we hope so that your dream come true. What's your final words?
Okay, so my final words to the country or to all students around is that learning, I will never tell you learning is easy. It is
Sure,
not easy. But I said if you want to become somebody in life, if you want to be a successful person, success can only come when opportunity meets preparation. So let's prepare very, very well. Let's put God inside our academics. So grace plus work will give you a success. Thank you.
oh, that's nice. Okay, Mano, what's your final words?
Okay, my final words to my audience is to every student is to study hard, and then to the GES as well. They should put in much effort. Make sure all things, instruments, everything are available for all students in order for us to excel. And as I said earlier, the Bible says horses are made for battle, but victory comes from the Lord. So victory shall be our portion all the way. As the Bible says, goodness and mercy shall follow me. Thank you very much.
Okay. Oh, nice. So that's all for you guys. And please stay tuned for more astonishing videos like this. As I already said, I'm moving to the various senior high schools across Ghana. And this is Odumaseman Senior High School. So right from here, I'll move to another senior high school. So stay tuned for more astonishing videos and strategic ways that will help you improve and ace your test as these young boys are acing their test. So please don't forget to like, subscribe, and click on the notification bell to be notified for more informative videos like this. Thanks for rocking with Donwell, and thanks for rocking with all of us, and we hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.